Most people don't know how many financial accounts they have or their net worth. And when you're not paying attention, you're leaving money on the table. The solution is Monarch, an all-in-one personal finance tool that brings your entire financial life together in one clean interface on your laptop or phone. In just minutes, link all your accounts for a complete picture of your financial health. You'll never need a spreadsheet again. Get 50% off your first year at monarch.com with code CONTROL. That's monarch.com, promo code CONTROL.
As a small business owner, have you ever felt overwhelmed by the pressure of choosing the right hire or leading a team? Or have you ever found yourself tolerating a bad hire because you fear trying and failing again as you repeat the hiring process? If so, you're not alone, and you are in the right place. Welcome to the Growing Your Team podcast. The Growing Your Team podcast teaches business owners like you to expand your unique business by teaching you to master the hiring and team management process. Hiring and managing a team does not have to be a challenge. You just have to learn to do it right. And the Growing Your Team podcast teaches you how to become a confident leader who hires right every single time. Now, let's jump into the show where each episode you will learn tips on how to identify what type of help you need on your team, how to source amazing candidates, how to conduct interviews that lead you to your ideal team member, how to onboard successfully, and how to lead every person in your business so you have a team of rock stars who you are happy to pay every single paycheck. So let's jump in and teach you how to hire like a pro. Hello, Jamie Van Kuyk here, and welcome back to the Growing Your Team podcast. Today, I want to talk about something that has come up in two conversations that I've had over the last 2 days that is all around, should you expand and should you hire people for your team and for your business? Because there are people out there that the simple thought of hiring is extremely, extremely nerve-wracking. And when they look at what do they want, it makes them think of, is hiring a need? Is it something that I should be doing? And I think that is a really good question. I think it's one of those questions that you should be asking as a business owner, because hiring and growing a team is not for everyone. I know I am the expert in growing teams. It's how I help my clients. But I will be the first to admit that adding people to a team is not for every business. Not every business needs to have people added to their organization in order to reach that business's goals, that business owner's goals. So we're going to talk just briefly about this so that way you know that you're making the right decisions for your business and that you're not being pressured either way because other people have opinions on what you should do for your business. So the first thing to understand is that in the broadest sense, there are two types of businesses. And this is something that I was having a conversation with some friends. Well, I was out to dinner on Saturday, and then yesterday I was attending a kickoff day for business summit that I am currently at with No Woman. And yesterday at the summit, one of the speakers really kind of put this into, kind of perspective when it comes to words that go around it, but it was really what I was trying to talk about with a friend the other night. So the speaker in that case was Christina Rodriguez, and she listed these two types of businesses as one being value-based and the other one being lifestyle-based. And for the most part, every business is really going to start as a lifestyle type business because it's a business that depends on you. Maybe you can take a vacation day here or there, but not very long, because if you're not working, the work doesn't get done. And of course, go back to, I think it's last week's episode, where Mary Beth Simone came on to talk about how we start building our business so we can take vacations. But it's very normal when you start a business that your business centers around you. These are businesses that are ran typically by a single person. You might have the occasional contractor, freelancer that supports you, but you are the core of your business. If you're not working, if you're not capable of working, the business isn't making money. And for a lot of people, that is okay. That is what you want. And so you're going to stay there. But other people, that's not what they want long term. They want something else. They want a business that can run without them. And that's where you get to what is called value-based businesses. A value-based business can run without you. So once again, going back to last week's conversation with Mary Beth, a business that can run without you, that you have set up so you can take a vacation or something unexpected happens. Your customers are still being served and your business is still making money without you checking in, without you having to do things. Yes, maybe you can't take forever off in your business, but you can take a period of time off and your business is set up a way to be operational without you. So the conversation that I was having with some friends on Saturday night was really around what type of business is best. It was a conversation where it was a husband and a wife, where one runs a value-based business and one runs a lifestyle-based business. The lifestyle-based business they see as more profitable because of the fact that they don't have the huge expense of having a team. The one that runs the value-based business understands the longevity of the business because it can continue on without her, even when she's not working. So therefore, the money doesn't fluctuate when she wants to take off, or she can eventually retire or cut back on working in that business and it still be paying her. So both types of business have their value. So it's about what is right for you. What do you want? What are your goals? Way back long time ago, we had Brandy Mowles on the podcast, and she specifically teaches business owners how to grow and scale without hiring a team, because it's possible to grow and scale to a certain point without having a team. And so you need to look at, what do you want? How big do you want your business to be? Do you want a lifestyle business that depends on you because that's where you're happy? Or do you want a value-based business that can run without you because that's what makes you happy? And you really have to figure out what type of business you want. What are your goals? Where do you want to end up? How do you want your business to look at the end? And once you figure out that, you can then determine, well, do I need to start hiring a team or prepare or create the plans that will allow me to hire a team? Or do I need to say, that's not for me. Let me just hire the one-off help, the freelancer, the contractor when I need it. But overall, I'm good with it just being me. Once again, neither one is wrong. It's based on what you want. Don't feel pressured to stick in a lifestyle-based business because someone else is successful there and they show you what success looks like. Don't feel pressured to grow and add a team because other people are doing it and they're telling you that's what it needs to be success. Success is relative to the person. Your definition of success is going to be completely different than someone else's definition of success. So do what is right for you. Make the business decisions that are right for you. It's what's going to make you happy, not what is going to make somebody else happy. All right, so we'll wrap up here for today. So just remember, growing a team is not for every business. Adding employees is not for every business. You might look at it and say, I am 100% okay with my lifestyle-based business that has no employees other than me. Or you might look at it and say, okay, yes, I understand that hiring a team is a challenge. It's something new that I'm going to have to learn how to do. I'm going to have to learn how to manage people, but I have to do that to have the business that I want. So decide what business you want and make that business successful. And the one last thing that I will share is Your wants can change. Your needs can change. So you might decide that you're okay with a value-based business today and that's what you want. But as you get on that path and you're starting to grow it, that you realize that that doesn't light you up. And then you can make your decisions of what to do with that business or how to get back to a lifestyle-based business. If you decide you want a lifestyle-based business today, but then things change, you can change to a value-based business and be on that path. You're not stuck. Make the decisions that are right for you and be open if things change. So we're going to stop there for today. Let me know if you have any questions on this topic. And I look forward to bringing you another episode next week for the Growing Your Team podcast.
Are you ready to hire a new team member for your business and you want to ensure you hire the person who can succeed in the role, make you happy, and positively impact your bottom line? Then let's talk and see how growing your team can help you master the art of hiring. Through bespoke hiring frameworks and comprehensive guidance, you will learn how to attract candidates who have the passion you desire and the skills needed to succeed. At Growing Your Team, women entrepreneurs and leaders work with us to help them expand their unique businesses by teaching them how to hire like a pro. Let's connect and see how we can help you. Send me an email at jamie@growingyourteam.com. That's Jamie, Jamie, @growingyourteam.com, or head on over to growingyourteam.com/jumpstart, with jumpstart being all one word, and let's talk about how you can become a confident leader who hires right every single time.
Mint is still $15 a month for premium wireless. And if you haven't made the switch yet, here are 15 reasons why you should. 1, it's $15 a month. 2, seriously, it's $15 a month. 3, no big contracts. 4, I use it. 5, my mom uses it. Are you playing me off? That's what's happening, right? Okay, give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, $15 per month equivalent required. New customer offer first 3 months only. Then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.